President, good to see you, Mike Kelly.
I know, Mike.
We're right above Pittsburgh up to Erie. Thanks so much. What an exciting summer we had together.
We
I
did
can't
okay
tell you.
there,
Oh,
didn't we?
we did better than okay.
We took an area that wasn't a big Republican area, and we swamped them, right?
We did. We did. 34 years since Erie actually voted for a Republican.
Wow.
Thanks to you.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
President Trump meeting with members of Congress who were early supporters of his campaign. One of them, Congressman Mike Kelly of Pennsylvania, who represents an area that traditionally backed Democrat candidates. But this past election cycle was an exception, going all in for Trump. And Congressman Kelly joins us on this Friday morning live from Washington. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, Steve. Thanks for having me.
You know, in the very beginning, there were not many from Capitol Hill who were on the Trump train, but you were. Why?
Well, because I come from the private sector, I know it's hard for people who live in Washington. It's kind of fantasy politics. The only thing they know is what's in the Beltway. What I knew was what was going on back home, and I knew what was going on the job front and how desperate people were to get back to work. Our candidate made sense to them. He connected with them in a way that nobody down here understood. So I love coming from the private sector and sitting down with a president who's from the private sector and knows how to get things done. He doesn't lecture. He goes ahead and gets it done.
He did, and yesterday he ticked off the many things he's done via executive order. One thing that he has been very vocal on, and you as well, is saving the coal industry. And in fact, the president had some coal miners in yesterday and said this about saving coal jobs.
In eliminating this rule, I am continuing to keep my promise to the American people to get rid of wasteful regulations that do nothing, absolutely nothing, but slow down the economy, hamstring companies, push jobs to other countries, which is happening all over.
And that's exactly what you wanted him to do, isn't it?
Absolutely. Listen, I have so many friends that are in the coal business. When you see what the previous administration did to the coal business and did to the people who were their backbone, we're talking about coal miners and telling those people, you don't have a job anymore. And you know what? We'll find something else for you to do. Well, you know what they said? I think we'll look for another person, another boss that knows what to do and get it done, get us back in the mine, get America back on track again, and make America great again. That's exactly what this president's doing. It's exactly what the country needed. Right man, right time, right now.
But you know what, Congressman, when you watch a number of the television channels, that's not the message you get. You get, oh, Russia, you know, they're pulling the strings, they hacked the election, stuff like that.
Sure.
Yesterday, he made it very clear that there's not just fake news, there's very fake news. What'd you make of that?
You know what? I think he was being kind by saying very fake news. He's, listen, for those of us that come from the area of the country that I come from, back home, the polling, the president is stronger today than he was on November the 8th. He's gaining momentum. And who's he gaining momentum with? Not the media, because they're never going to believe this is a guy who should have been elected. That's just not who they are. They don't know how to handle him. And when he talks with them, he's toying with them, and they can't take that. They want people to kind of fall in line. This is a president that knows where he's going, knows how to get there, and why? Because he's actually done it on his own dime and on his own time.
Well put. All right, Mike Kelly, join us today from our nation's capital. Sir, thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having me. God bless.
You bet. God bless you.